let's get to the latest from Chennai, where 4 people died in rain-related incidents in Chennai and other parts of Tamil Nadu. The capital and adjoining other areas are likely to receive heavy to very heavy rainfall today, the weather department has warned. Over the weekend, Chennai had received record rain. It was the highest since 2015, when Chennai saw some of the worst flooding in decades. Relief camps providing food, shelter and medical care have been opened now in the city. So more rain is forecast for the city, already reeling from the flooding over the weekend. Now, speaking to NDTV, Sam Daniel, Chennai Corporation Commissioner Gagandeep Singh Bedi has said the city is prepared and has clarified there will not be any sudden excess discharge from the Chembarambakkam lake like 2015 that had flooded the whole city.
Possibility of again having very heavy rainfall today and in the days to come. How prepared is Chennai?
We had already alerted the night before the rain were coming for the people, but of course the rain was much higher than what we had got to forecast. Now it is said that on 10th, 11th and 12th there will be a lot of rains over here, even higher than the present levels. So the corporation has already got its own motor pumps, gigantic motor pumps across 570 locations, which are all running. We have also taken additionally for the coming rains 200 horsepower and above horsepower motor pumps from agencies like Chennai Port Trust and other specialized agencies, so as to pump out water in the extremely low-lying areas. We have also put up power saws and teams of officials with vehicles, JCPs and other specialized equipment all across the city. In fact, the city is divided into 15 zones, and in each zone there are teams of officials with that, and we have put up gensets, etc.
What's the level of discharge from Chembarambakkam Lake and how prepared? Many think in terms of the 2015 memories of massive floods.
The government has been very proactively doing. In fact, that is looked after by the Water Resources Department of Tamil Nadu government. In fact, the directions from Honorable CM's level is that local officers should take on, they should keep on discharging the water levels so as to not cause artificial huge discharge of water. Yesterday around 2000 cusecs of water was released. 2015 it was 10 times higher than this. And the water will be kept on being released by the Water Resources and Public PWD department, and we do expect that with this slow discharges, continuous discharges, there should not be any necessity to suddenly let out a huge amount of water by the Public PWD department and Water Resources department. So that sort of a sudden flash floods, the government is very sincerely trying to proactively ensure that it is avoided. Then people are kept in the loop. The powers have been given to the field level officials to take local decisions in this regard.
Chennai, that's Suresh, Sam Daniel, Fine TV.
All right, let's go across to Sam now. He joins us from the banks of the Adyar River. And Sam, what is the situation? The authorities there prepared, their pumps, their boats in place, their camps that have also been set up.
That's right, Gargi. We come to you from the banks of the river Adyar, which is technically in spate, as around 2,000 cusecs of water is being discharged from the Chembarambakkam Lake, and authorities have allayed public fear that there could be a repeat of an excessive discharge like what happened in 2015, which led to the devastating massive floods at that time. They say this time the local officers have been empowered to gradually keep releasing water so that there would be no need to release water in such high volumes. It was more than 10 times what we see at the moment now. In terms of preparedness following the Met forecast for heavy to very heavy rainfall, Gargi, officials say across Chennai at all the 15 zones, teams are ready with JCBs, power saws and all other required equipment, including generators and heavy-duty water pumps, more than 500 plus 200 heavy-duty ones to be able to pump out water. Over the last night, around 7 centimeters of rain, which is a huge respite, and I just spoke to the Corporation Commissioner, Mr. Gagandeep Singh Bedi, who says in many parts of the city the waters have receded. There are still certain vulnerable pockets, low-lying areas where particularly places like Mambalam in T Nagar area, Tiruvika Nagar in northern part of Chennai near Kolattur. Authorities, he says, are pumping waters to make sure waters will move very quickly. The challenges, he says, is that whenever the city receives very heavy rainfall in these low-lying pockets, although they pump water, they may have to wait a little longer for the stormwater drains there to take these water slowly, because they are designed for a particular volume and they cannot. But on the ground, in these areas, people are quite upset. But authorities say over the next 3 days, people should not come out unnecessarily. They're also advising people to have enough stock of drinking water at home. Also keep their phones and all those devices charged if required. And more importantly, they say all the canteens and the relief camps, more than 150 if required, will be activated so that food will not be a problem. Anyone can just walk in there and have food. Authorities are also distributing free food. For instance, this morning they have given food for more than 1 lakh people, particularly those living in slums and people who may not be able to prepare food in this kind of weather. But at the moment, there is relief, but the Met warning continues to be valid for 24 districts. Several districts have given rain holiday. Chennai schools, colleges would be shut again for the second day today. And authorities say the worst could happen tonight or tomorrow, according to the Met report. And they are fully prepared in terms of teams, in terms of preparedness. They're asking people not to get panicky, but to stay vigilant but calm.